All right, guys, I haven't done any detailing videos in a while, so I figure it's time for me to do one. I've been slacking on this for quite some time in doing the GT3 interior, so I'm just going to sort of take you through this process. I just washed the car, and normally what I'll do is, because you get detail spray and wax and stuff on or spray on wax, I use detail spray this time, but normally I'll get, the windows will be all streaky and spotty, so what I'll do is normally use my Griot's window cleaner, Rag Company, waffle weave towels. I usually get a little overspray and just don't, you don't want to buff out the window cleaner off the paint, but if you just wipe it off, it's fine. So I'm going to clean. What I'm going to do today is we're going to learn how to do Alcantara together today, since I've never done it before. And so I'm going to do a full interior cleaning and then Leather Masters treatment, which I haven't done on this car yet. And I've had the car for about a year now, and I haven't really felt the need to do the interior, but I'm going to treat the leather, clean the Alcantara, treat the Alcantara. We're going to figure that out together today. So that's what I have planned. So for windows, I'm going to do this on the inside and the out. But as you can see, oddly enough, I've had some guys ask me how I clean windows. This is pretty simple. Just spray some Griots or some Adams or whatever, Stoners or whatever window cleaner, Invisiglass, whatever you want to spray on the glass, and that's it. Just wipe it clean. I usually use 2 towels, one wet, one dry, just to get it streak free. The interior usually you have to buff out a little bit more or use a little bit more elbow grease, because the interior I'll only do, if I'm lucky, once every 3-4 months, if that. I won't feel the need to do the interior glass very often. So let me finish this side. I still have been reluctant to use the G on View. I still, I have Wolf's glass guard on here. I just have a bad feeling about having to polish that stuff off. I know, some of the European guys have said how great G on is, but I don't know. I got somebody getting me some Wolf's from Romania via Hungary. And his sister lives over there. She's going to get it for me, offer to get it for me. And I know a bunch of you guys have offered to get it for me. So, the G on View is designed to go on the window, and it's a coating. But I don't know why. I just have a bad feeling about it. Maybe it's because of my experience with the G on Foam, stripping the darn wax off the car. But I think I'm going to just stick with the Wolf's. Plus, this car doesn't go in the rain very often. Extra water here. All right, so I'm going to take you through this process. The exterior is clean. Now let's work on the interior. Okay, so here's the plan. I don't really feel the need to show you the before and after. It's not going to look much different. I'm just going to sort of show you the process, and again, we're going to figure out how to clean Alcantara together. I think it's pretty simple. I'm going to use a white microfiber to see if there's actually any dirt in the Alcantara. So what I'm going to do is vacuum out the car. I have my shop vac here, so I'm going to. I usually don't have the shop vac out. It works a little better than my little Auric little portable. So I'm going to shop vac out the car, and then 1Z Einzet cockpit, clean the interior. Then I'll do the windows. I'll probably actually do the leather and then the windows. I'll probably do the windows last, just because I'm sure I'll hit the windows with some of the leather stuff. So I'm going to do a 3-step strong cleaner. This is all Leather Master. Strong cleaner, Leather Vital, leather protection cream. Do that to the steering wheel, all the leather dash, leather. I don't even know if I'm going to mess with the rear. I'll probably do the rear as well. But I'm going to sort of take you through that process. There's even little leather, extra extended leather pieces here, leather in the bottom of the door. So the main areas to concentrate on, I think, are the center console, which gets touched a lot, and then the seats. And then I want to, again, clean the Alcantara. I'm not going to clean the Alcantara roof, but I am going to clean the Alcantara in the seats, and then the armrest from me. And then the center console here for me, putting my sweaty arm on there all the time. So that's the plan, and I'll sort of take you through that here today. Super technical on you and get a darn shop vac out and clean the car. All right. Again, I don't normally use a shop vac because it takes up so much room. That's why I like that little portable little Oric, so I can put it back in my drawer. Even though a shop vac works better, I just feel like getting this thing out is a pain in the rear. It doesn't really fit in my cabinet, so that's why I do it that way. And I don't know how useful this footage is going to be, but we'll see. All right, vacuuming's done. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is use some 1Z cockpit. Stuff is awesome. And just sort of clean the interior. I'm not really gonna worry much about the leather. Just to keep it neat, I spray it on the towel rather than, and these are microfiber tech, I think elite cleaning towels or something like that they're called, I don't know. They're not a dual ply, but a single ply, single pile or heavy pile. So this side is soft or this side is heavier and this side is not. They just wipe everything down. This stuff leaves doesn't leave a residue, it just leaves a nice sheen to everything. And I'm probably gonna come back, once I finish the leather stuff, I'll usually come back over this again, because you might leave some streaky leather stuff on the trim. You know, I've explained this before. I'm not a real huge fan of doing interiors. It just isn't as much of a payoff to me. I know I spend more time in the interior, but to me the exterior of the car is more important. But there really isn't much to clean here. Oops. So, anyway, that's about the extent of it. I might clean the pedals off here real quick. Obviously, I don't want to use that again. I'm not going to clean the leather here. You know what? I'm going to clean the back of the seat. I'm not going to clean the leather because I'm about to use a strong cleaner on that. I'm also not going to worry about the back. I vacuumed it out briefly. It's pretty darn clean back there. Something on the leather that the leather masters will get off.